ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want you to stop thinking about money for a second. Everybody thinks about money every single day. Whenever we wake up, we're like, money, let's get to the money. How can I make more money? I need another stream of income. So much has become about money, right? But when you take away that aspect, when you take away that resource, let's say if all of our bank accounts shut off right now and we didn't have access to our money, who would we be? Who would you be? Would you look at people differently now? Because everybody would be in the same box, right? When you think about what gives people access, it's the money. I want you to think about the people around you. I want you to think about what really matters if money wasn't involved. You know how people fall out over money, like, oh, he didn't give me my money back. He didn't pay me back. She owes me this. He owes me. This person owes me. And they fall out because of money. Isn't it made out of like linen and cotton? Look that up for yourself. I don't know if I'm mistaken or not about what money is actually made out of. And we can get into that conversation about how money is made of cotton and linen, if I'm correct. And then we can think about, we could start thinking about cotton back in the day. We could start thinking about cotton. But let's not even get into that conversation. That's not what this video is for. So you have this girl, she's like, I'm not gonna date this man because he don't got enough money. He's not rich enough. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He has good morals, but he's not rich enough. So I'm not gonna date him. And you got people saying, I'm not walking next to them. They look too bummy. They don't look good enough. They don't look rich enough for me to walk next to them. Like, that's mean. You saying somebody doesn't look good enough to stand next to you, to walk next to you. Somebody doesn't look like they have enough money, so you don't want to be friends with them. You don't want to hang out with them. You don't want people to know that you know somebody because of status and money, clothes, shoes that don't look good enough for you. And I'm not gonna even try to make this video too long. And then you got people saying, oh, my status gotta stay up. I gotta keep my reputation intact. I gotta keep a good face for these people. I gotta stay this way so I can look this way for this corporation. I'm trying to be COO, don't you know? I'm trying to be CEO. I'm trying to be this, I'm trying to be that. I can't be seen with them. You know what they would say if such and such and such and such. Have you seen the way she dresses? Can't be seen with her. The bullying has to stop. And it's crazy, like, we would think that bullying is like for kids in school, happens at school, but we got adults bullying online. Like, it's everywhere and it's ridiculous. If you're a bully, you know you need to stop. If you know a bully, encourage them to stop. For what? Like, we all going through stuff. So why make each other's life worse instead of better, right? Why? We all just gonna keep hurting each other like that? That's crazy. You got people looking at people saying they look bummy. They don't got the latest edition Nikes. They don't got the latest edition this. They don't even own no pair of Yeezys. They can't afford a Louis whatever. First of all, if y'all knew how low of a price it costs to make these things that they upsell because they know that they can upsell because people is gonna buy it. They know that that product is not even worth that much, but they know that people are going to buy it. So they do price it at that price because they know how far they can go. It's a lot of people worried about status and money that they're killing each other about it, setting each other up about it. Ooh, this rapper gets murdered. This person got killed. Somebody getting a check. Like, dang, let's get this person set up and killed so we can all get a cut of that check. Like, wow, really? Wow. You got people who want to stay recognized. They do anything for the media. They say anything on whatever just to stay recognized, whether it's good or bad. And these type of people we're not supposed to be friends with. Maybe give them a word or two here, like telling them, you know, if you're led to do that, if you're led to tell somebody like something about their life that's specific, like if the Holy Spirit is speaking to you to go talk to this person. But shoot, if God not telling me to tell somebody something, I'm gonna say nothing sometimes. Because sometimes people are not prepared to hear what they need to be hearing. But yeah, like, some people is worried about staying recognized to the point where they'll throw anybody under the bus. They'll manipulate anything and anybody. Just don't be like that type of person. And if you know that type of person, pray for them or encourage them to not be like that. Or like, I don't know, sometimes people gotta learn another type of way. Some of us is more hard-headed than others. But when you put money to the side though, what matters besides getting rich? Because when you die, what happens to that money? It goes to somebody else. Yep. When you put all of that to the side about money and bills and like, of course, yeah, money is a resource. Cars are a resource. We need shelter and all of that. But as far as the backstabbing side of it, they didn't have to do that. You didn't have to rob that person for that money. You didn't have to kill them over that ransom. You didn't have to set somebody up because you wanted $100,000. And what's the point in getting rich and being miserable anyway? You're not even going to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You're going to be all rich and then you're going to be miserable too. Depression's going to come in, this and that's going to happen. Or you don't want God involved in your life. Then you pass away, and what happens to your money? Somebody else is going to enjoy it. Your money is going to get split up between this person, that person, that person, right? We're supposed to enjoy the fruits that we're, laboring for. We're supposed to be enjoying and helping people, not taking our status or our money or title, whatever, and putting it over somebody's head like, oh, I'm better than you. No. Maybe you could say you're better than a certain action or doing a certain thing, but to say you're better than another flesh being, to say you're better than another vessel, that's messed up. You know it ain't right. We all supposed to be doing the same thing. It just looks different in each other's lives. All of us have different talents and different gifts and different ways that we can help people in this world, help each other get to heaven. You know what I'm saying? But alright, I don't want this video to get too long. Always remember to be kind to yourself and be kind to other people. And I hope something in this video resonated with you. And I hope that it blesses you in your life. Share this with somebody else who needs some encouragement or who needs to hear something like this. And like I said, be kind to yourself and be kind to others. And I'll see you on my next video.